restart it. Sup? I'm gonna tell you guys something amazing, okay? So we'll change the game for you. This is infinite money. This is infinite everything. Easiest expedition of your life. Doing this. The game is easy as dirt, okay? And I'm gonna tell you why. This one though, we're gonna talk about something specific. There's another side of it that we need to go over, but that's a separate video. The hidden MMR system, okay? I'm in cheater lobbies all the time, and when I'm in a cheater lobby, I will have killed like 5 to 12 players for like 5 or 6 games. They will either be full cheater lobbies, not full cheater lobbies, but it'll be either cheaters or it'll be genuinely good players with like, you know, with same amount of hours I have. And I'm at 1,000 hours. These will genuinely be good players. Otherwise they'll be cheating. Now the hidden MMR system wants to pair you up with people that are performing as well as you are. So if I'm killing, you know, 5 or 6 players a game, the only players that are doing that, you know, are cheating, or they have that many hours. You can do the opposite of this though, and this is where the money comes in. This is where all the crazy money is. And I'm not even abusing it. I don't care. I don't care. I have as much money as I would need to have. But for my last expedition, I did it like, I finished it stupid quick, and that's because I'm going into Stellamontis after lowering my matchmaking rank, my hidden MMR, as low as possible. So everyone in my lobbies was not only friendly, but they're like boyfriend, girlfriend. They don't know how to PvP. They wouldn't shoot even if they knew how to shoot. They're not here to shoot at all. They're here to loot only. And then I took this looting augment, looting cautious, to give me the most money that I can possibly get. Most squares as possible. Squares is what you want. Not max loadout weight. And I'm going in there into Stellamontis Medical, looting 80 to 100k every time and just leaving within 5 minutes. You do that for a couple hours, you'll have 5 minutes like it's absolutely nothing, because it's nothing. It takes nothing to get it. I lower my MMR when I'm tired of fighting cheaters, or I'm trying to do some kind of specific objective. When I'm trying to do an objective, I cannot fight just cheaters all the time. And if you don't know, cheaters are absolutely running rampant in this game. You do not understand how crazy the cheating problem is. Now, everyone is doing this to farm clips though, okay? They're farming clips by lowering their MMR as low as possible, and they're going into these friendly lobbies and just slaughtering a bunch of people. They do this, and this is a common theme. Every game does this. There's big conferences and business meetings where they're trying to find better ways to implement this in their game, because the job of it is to milk players' playtime, because the people that are bad at the game, they're not really bad, they're just quitters, and they can't humble themselves. They don't want to try hard. They just want to complain. They stay performing low because of that. And it's so that those players aren't killed by the people that are actually trying to get better. They're trying to perform. They're going in knowing they can, and then they go and do. It's so that those good players don't just kill those players, so that they play more. A good example of this is fighting games. You will not see a fighting game on Steam with 400k people playing it ever. You'll never see that. That's because fighting games have a hump that you have to go over. You have to get over the hump to understand fighting games, because people want to play fighting games. There's people that want to play fighting games, they just cannot do it because they get destroyed. They haven't gone over that hump, and it's hard for them to implement that system into the game, because It's like it's almost black and white. There's not mediocre players. If you're a button smasher, you're getting destroyed. Like if you're button smashing, you are getting demolished in fighting games. And a lot of people that have played fighting games at all, they understand this, that they need to learn the character moves and all that. They understand what it takes to practice the game. Yeah, so this is what will get you into the lobbies in solo, even duos, less in trios, but you will get full friendly lobbies in duos. You really will. This is what'll let you loot the matriarch, and everyone will be carrying equalizers or Jupiters or hull crackers. Everyone will be looting no PvP in Stellamontis. Now, they've recently added aggression-based matchmaking. Okay, there was always hidden MMR. That's always in there. It's a common thing. Every game does it. You don't need to even think about aggression-based matchmaking. Means nothing in terms of this. All you need to do to throw your MMR to get into these bot lobbies where it's a boyfriend girlfriend playing with each other. People are running around with pickaxe, not even sprinting, crouch walking. 24 hours in the game. To get into those lobbies, all you have to do is run into the game, let a player kill you. Point your gun at them, do whatever it takes. Don't deal any damage to them, just let them kill you. Just do that like a bunch of times until you can feel that you'll start getting people that just will refuse to shoot you. They will not shoot you. Doesn't matter. There's no convincing you can do to make them shoot you. Or you'll be able to just dodge roll all their shots. They just won't be able to. They'll be aiming like this. Can't do it. And so when you're doing that, that's your money. That's all of the money that you need. Anything you want to do in the game, you just do it. Why is that fun? I don't know. I mean, playing legit is always better. Until you play too legit, and then you only fight cheaters. And I don't mind cheaters in solo as much, but I've been playing a lot of trios, and the cheaters in there are just they are like, they're trying to show off in front of their friends and stuff. Cheaters, they're like raging cheaters. These are people with multiple bans on their Steam account. You can check and see how many bans they have. These are players with 30 hours in the game, and they're running around with Venators and C4, and they just know exactly what they're doing all of a sudden, and it's the first game they've ever played. They have one friend on their friends list, brand new to their PC, and they're in these lobbies. Yeah, so that's how you manipulate it. If you wanna get like crazy rich in there, that's all you do. You just go looting solo lobbies and just loot everything. You'll get super rich super fast. That's how you get anything, okay? That's how you get anything in the game. The next video I'm going to talk about is how weak the Ark really are. They're just so weak. And then I don't know. I have a video coming out talking about I can't remember. I lost my train of thought. Gosh, what was I gonna talk about? I don't know. Yeah, so anyway, hidden MMR. Kill everyone to get into higher, harder games, to fight better players. To lower it, just go in and die a whole bunch of times, just let players kill you. Socialize, have fun, troll people. Yeah, they need to fix the cheating problem. If there was no cheaters, I would never, ever, ever lower my MMR. I would never do it, but I have to. Because I'm not gonna just play this game all day and then just lose every gun I have in my stat books to just cheaters constantly. Look at this fat kid I got right here, though. People cheating. People cheating. And then this one's just a free kit. They need to roll out more and more. Cheating in the next couple of years is actually, it's going to get either way worse or way better. I don't even know what AI is going to do for cheating. There's a whole underground network of cheating that most people just have no idea of at all. They have no idea. There's games that are selling cheats to their game. I'm not going to go into it, but it's the whole, that rabbit hole goes so deep, it's unbelievable. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to see. I just wanted to let you guys know on that, because a lot of people are not talking about it. They want to abuse it as much as they can. It's really easy to manipulate your hidden MMR in this game. Yeah, you mean you could play the game full PVE that has a PVE mode. The PVE mode is here. You just drop your MMR all the way to the ground as far as you can go, and you won't fight any players anymore. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. I will be talking about the Arc. They need to buff the Arc. Once you figure out how weak they are, you will see that they need to be buffed. They offer no reward either. And I'll go over like what the game feels like. Hey, look, I got one of these. I already have it though. All right, see you guys soon.